everyone, Serena B here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a 9x12 vision board layout for my project life, and I'm really excited about this idea. I think I'm going to be doing this every single year from now on, and I'm going to be using my Radical Love collection for my shop paper cakes, so I'll be decorating with some of that, as well as some other goodies that I took from my stash here that I might want to use, and some other project life cards from my other collections that I like. This one says Boss Babe and Boss Lady Slay a Girl, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of incorporate some of these as well. And I also printed a full sheet of different quotes and things that are personalized for my vision board. I don't really believe in cutting up magazines for vision boards because they're so generic and they're not really specific and personal to you and your story and your life. So I like to just make my own. I went on Pinterest and I found some photos that really resonated with me. There are some doubles here because I will be using the other ones on my actual vision board that I have hanging up in my wall. So this photo was actually taken by me, and nature is one of those things that just soothes and heals my soul and nourishes me, and I just want to have more time spent in nature in 2019, so I decided to take one of my own photos to document that. In the spring I will be having my own office, so I have some office inspiration here. And I will be, reorganizing my bedroom, so I have some bedroom inspiration as well. Like I wanted a little reading nook, so I found these two that I absolutely love, so for inspiration. So yes, let's get started. These are all the words, stuff that I cut up that I'm gonna want to put to decorate. Bunch of different things. I like this adventure one. I've been hoarding this forever and I think I'm gonna use it. Vellum pieces, a heart. So yeah, as you can see, a bunch of random goodies. So I already cut down the paper to 9x12. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up and I'll be right back. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is kind of creating little piles around me, separating everything, and just gonna, start moving things around. These are quotes because my one little word is trust, so I'm definitely going to want to add some words like that there. So I took this little scrap of acetate I have in my stash, so I'm going to spell out the year and then that's my one little word. Alright, so now that I have everything kind of separated into little sections, I'm just going to play around with the layout. Okay, so, but I do want to add some doodly bits with the new twin tone rainbow markers from Tombow. These are so awesome. There's a whole bunch of new colors in this collection of twin tone markers. Such a great color combo, and look at these colors, guys. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be perfect to add some doodling. So have you guys worked on a vision board yet? Please let me know. I would love to hear about it or talk about it with you. What are some things you put on your vision board? What are some things that you really want to work on in 2019? And let me know what your one little word is too. I'm really into that. So I'm just going to play around with placement and stuff, and I'm probably just going to fast forward this part a little because I can take forever doing this. I have 3 photos on each side, and then I'm gonna add some embellishments. So these little glues are so amazing. They are small, but the adhesive is 20 times stronger than the permanent adhesive, so it's so amazing. So when it comes to stickers like this, I like to use my X-Acto because I am one of those who likes to play with placement before settling with something. So that looks about good. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to put trust up here. And it just adds a pop of color and positivity into your Project Life albums. No matter whatever size you use for Project Life, you can do this. You can make a little layout. And that way, whenever you flip through your album, you will be reminded, because if you work on it, daily or weekly or monthly, when you flip through your album, you'll always have a reminder of your vision board, and it's going to hopefully keep you accountable or when you feel stuck or low, or maybe behind on certain goals you have set for yourself and stuff like that. So that looks cute. I'm just gonna trim this a little bit. Again, this is from my new Radical Love collection, which is all about self-love and girl power. It's just pretty badass. I hope you guys can check it out. The link will be down below in the description. Okay, perfect. That fits nicely there. I'm really liking the progress of this so far, so let me flip it around and start on this side. So I have this cut apart from my collection. Let me just trim the legs a little bit to go with the whole being healthier. Instead of like really focusing on exercising, I just really want to focus on making my body healthier and having a healthier relationship and connection to my body. And that's really important to me because I do suffer from IBD and it's a whole body thing, right? So I want to just build a better relationship with my body. And then I just typed out some different exercisey kind of things that I like to do so that I can remember to always dance, run, and stretch. So I think I'm going to put that somewhere around there. So I'm thinking I like how this is kind of looking, especially the bottom part. So I'm definitely going to commit to the bottom part. So I'm using a tag from my Radical Love collection just to add some color. So I really like how that looks on the other side. I like that. Yeah. You guys have experience with vision boards and things coming true? I kind of do, but I just mostly like it for the visual aesthetic and as a daily reminder. I'm a visual person, so I kind of always need that, you know, to see something, to remind myself of something. But even though sometimes I do see it, I don't do it, right? But that is why this time around I'm very, very intentional and mindful about what I'm putting on here. I'm just putting things that are realistic and doable for me personally. Like, I know as someone who doesn't really exercise often or go to the gym, I'm not gonna write exercise 5 times a week or something, because I know that's never gonna happen. But by saying something like, you know, just dance, run, and stretch, that's more doable for me, and I know that that is something I can actually achieve. So I'm really being mindful about what I'm saying into this vision board that I'm doing this year. So I'm really hoping that that is going to help me stick to my goals for this year. I'm thinking I will make kind of like a little section about faith and spirituality up here. I have this God's Miracles that I typed out because it just reminds me to be present in the moment for every day and live in the now, so that I can be open and receptive to God's everyday miracles, because trust me, there are a lot of them. So I'm gonna put that up here. Like, just breathing is a miracle, you know, seeing a bumblebee is a miracle. Like, these little things to me are tiny miracles in my everyday life that I absolutely love and I'm so grateful for. So I have to make sure I include these type of things, you know, on my vision board to represent things that I love. So yeah, I cut down the healthier relationship with my body so that it can fit a little bit better up here. Alright, so healthier relationship. So that, here we go. I created a affirmation kind of mantra thing because I have a huge sugar sweet tooth, and I want to say I love my body more than I love sugar and that sugar craving that I might have in a moment. So that is going to be my mantra for the year in terms of like trying to let go of sugar, and so far I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, it's always a work in progress. You know, changing a lifestyle that you've been used to your whole life takes, you know, lots of practice, and it's not something that happens overnight. So I'm being kind with myself, and I am also showing myself compassion. And if I do binge on the occasional cookie or whatever, I'm not too hard on myself because I know that tomorrow's another day and I can just, you know, keep doing it again and again and again. Eating healthy, I mean, not eating the candy again and again and again. So anyway, there we go. I like that pop of color under there with the flower. So let's see, I really want to use Trust Your Gut. This means a lot to me. Trust is my one little word for this year. My gut, I have IBD. So I really just want to put that here somewhere. Perfect. So again, as you can see, I'm being very intentional with what I'm putting down into my my vision board. Right, so I'm just going to continue gluing things down. Okay, things are starting to look really good. I think I'm going to add this heart somewhere for my cut apart sheet. If you're interested in my collection, I will link it all down below. It's kind of like à la carte if you want to buy certain elements, or if you want the whole collection, you can do that as well. And if you buy the whole collection, it comes with a bonus mini kit that is only available in the full collection bundle. So it's kind of like you get a little VIP special kit that is only for those people who buy the bundle. So let's go back to the back and continue working on this side. So this is all I have left to glue down pretty much. Oh, and the low spend year. I'm done. Now I want to use the Tombow markers. I'm just gonna go in and add just some decorative dots. You can't go wrong with dots, right? But then again, I can add probably some loop-de-loops and twirly bits and really add some cute things, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. Alright, so I just added some doodles, and I think I'm going to stop there. I don't want it to be too much for the eye. I really want to be able to focus on things. So here we go. This is my vision board layout, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you decide to give this a shot, please let me know. Leave your link or video link down below, or let me know where I can view it so I can check it out. And I think this is really cute. Yep. So I love this so much. I think it has a lot of great things that I am really looking forward to doing this year and trying out, and just gonna keep me grounded. Don't forget to check out my shop, PAPERCAKES. I'll have a link down below if you're interested in my Slay a Girl collection or my new Radical Love collection that I released. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys to check out. But I thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. And I'll try to link up to the products that I use, like the thickers I use and stuff like that, so make sure to look down below for all the products that I use, including the ones from my collection. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!